that laptop got a ghost in the machine?
I fucking guess. I don't know.
Or is it not compatible with the equipment?
I don't know. See. Let's see.
What are you doing?
Trying to see if this motherfucker's catching up. God damn it. Motherfucking fuck. I don't know. This fucking laptop sucks. I spent $2,500 on this fucking laptop, and it's a pile of shit. Oh, I swear.
Do, 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 do. That's what happens on The Price is Right when you lose. Ba-dum.
You know, I really don't know what's happening at this point. God damn it. All right. So Will's back. It's fixed. I don't know it's fixed. I don't know that anything's fixed.
You know what? I don't know anything
This
anymore.
fucking laptop. I fucking hate Dell, Nico. I think Beth should be in charge of the stream. I agree. Like, when we're gonna get into Beth retirement here in a second. Falk rounds back. Thank you. We appreciate. I'm so sorry.
I don't get it.
Like,
here's a little piece of advice. Next time, don't unplug stuff while we're live. You did unplug that yellow thing, and we lost the stream. So we went from bad sound to no show. So let's just learn that lesson and just say, let's not unplug shit while we're live. I mean, I feel like that makes so much sense. Why does he sound so loud? The dog.
Audio sounds good. Thank you.
Good.
Appreciate it.
Good,
Can you
good,
get that fucking dude back from California?
I know. I told him, I was like, dude, first time listener, and we suck. He's going to think we're a fucking joke. I mean, otherwise,
kind of are.
Or we could be setting expectation about how the show goes. So
it's all relative.
We're ready to have a good time.
Audio's really good. See, I don't know the fucking answer to any of this. Fuck it.
Fuck around and find out. Like,
let's go. God damn it. Ugh. All right. Okay, so Beth's retiring. Beth figured out that she may be able to so she's old, and because she's 55 and stuff. And it sounds like your other computer, which had really crisp audio. Makes no fucking sense, right?
I mean, and Will, it's funny because he was like, I'm going back to the other fucking computer.
I'm literally going to grab the other
figure this thing out.
It makes no sense. This fucking computer changes every goddamn time I
then keep telling him you have problems with it and make him give you a new one or your money back.
There was somebody that was on earlier, and I did not. It's going to be.
It was Butt Scratcher was his name, and he's from Bakersville, California.
Mm-hmm.
And he, I think he was probably not been on before. I
think I just.
Don't touch anything. Nope. Don't have whiskey. Oh, you're going to take a swig.
You know what? Sometimes, here's to you, Jay.
Not the good stuff.
Jay gets the good stuff.
Okay, yes, good call. I hate hot whiskey. Cannot do hot whiskey. I cannot do
Weller 12 swig.
Nope.
Oh, that's good stuff. You know what? I love you guys. It's one of those things that kind of makes you go, like,
appreciate your family.
Life can go that quick, right? We were talking about that, and I thought I was getting past it, but maybe I'm not. It's all good. Because we got a lot of things going on, like Beth's getting ready she got separated from her job.
Fixing to be. I'm not yet.
Well, that was last Thursday.
Last Thursday I got notification.
That was noticed last Thursday. Wednesday night after the end of the podcast, we got notice that, or I got a call that
updated on Jay.
One of my best friends was in a car crash. Like, you have to fucking every day, like, no. Like, so I'm kind of thinking, like, isn't it the law of threes?
So I'm sure there's a third one out.
Is he out of his kennel?
It sounds like it.
Go check on him, please.
That's why he was so damn loud.
Go check on him, please. Did we put him in his? I don't think I locked him in his kennel. Oh, my bad. I forgot to lock the dog in the kennel. I think I just put him in the kennel and didn't actually lock him in the kennel. God damn. Fucking Jay. Brian, go back on to hit the new. Sorry, guys. It's been. I swear to God, it's one of those fucking episodes where I thought it was gonna go well. It's gonna go well. I've got some fucking fun stories to talk about. Hit the new feed. There we go. People are texting me and going, "What the fuck happened to you, Greg? You goddamn retard." That's part of life. I'm okay with that. Right? I mean, what else are you gonna do? All right. So I don't even know where I just fucking lost my total train of thought. I don't care. It's all right. Go buy a hat, god damn it. Link. I can't play any fucking stories till Beth gets up here because we've got some fucking fun ones. I've got one where another dude gets eaten by a fucking whale. Have you seen this fucking thing? Play that here in a few minutes. POTUS is a gangster. POTUS, the fucking president, put a picture of himself, his mugshot. I'll show you the guys the picture on this here in a minute as soon as Beth gets back up here. And then Kanye West is a fucking retard. We got some good shit to get to. That's kind of the heads up on what's happening. California. All right, let's talk about California. First time I ever went to California, I was a little kid, and I lived in Oregon. And my mom and I took the Amtrak down San Diego, maybe, where it had to have been. It was like Camp Pendleton. So that's where my uncle was stationed, my aunt. It was the most beautiful thing. But you want to know a funny story about that? Okay, so we were chugging along through the mountains. Have you ever told you this story? The fucking Bigfoot story, California Bigfoot.
No.
Fucking
You've
A.
told me a lot of stories.
God damn.
Several times.
The California Bigfoot story. The Greg LaMontagne, thank you for doing that. Just catch your breath. You're good. California Bigfoot story. Keep an eye on the fucking audio to make sure that thing
I'll put my ear back in.
die. All right. So I'm on, those Amtrak cards?
Oh, you have told me this one.
I've got it. They're in my truck. I put them in every single card.
Yeah.
Or car that I have. It's a keepsake that I've had for my mom from that trip that I've done. I've had them for I was a little kid. I think it was maybe 8, so think 35 years, 30 something years. We were on the way back and we were on the train going through some mountain somewhere in Northern California up into Oregon.
Okay.
And my mom was asleep and I was a little kid. I think my mom told me probably told me some Bigfoot stories along the way.
Of course.
And I looked out the window and I swear to God that I saw the abominable snowman. I was like, that's fucking Bigfoot, bro.
Wait, where were you?
Like in the mountains somewhere.
Was it even a snowy area?
Yeah. It was totally snowy everywhere.
Okay.
And I was like, oh my God, for the rest of my life, I swear to God.
How old were you?
It could have just been a tree.
It probably was just a tree if you were like
Fuck
5
off.
and
It
your
was
mom
the
was telling
abominable
you Bigfoot and abominable snowman. You're like, I saw
That
it.
story is stuck with me for my entire life. And that deck of playing cards, those Amtrak playing cards.
Yeah.
I've had those in my. It's one of those things you kind of remember.
Yeah.
And it's totally fun. My mom would
I don't
always.
think I've ever seen those in your car.
There's a little Amtrak.
Are they in your playing cards?
The playing cards. There's a deck of Amtrak playing cards.
We never used them when we were camping.
Because I don't open them unless it's. Those are. We are stranded. We're out of shit to do. Cards.
I don't plan on being stranded.
That's why you're never gonna touch them. It's literally we're driving through the mountains up in Colorado, and the truck is fucked, and we don't have anything else to do. And I've got all of that, and we don't have anything else to do. We're literally gonna sit there and we're gonna play fucking cards because that's the only reason.
With 3 dogs in the car, good luck.
They can play cards.
So I love that.
That's my
that Jonathan said
snowman.
He's gonna come down here just to get some of that 12-year Weller. It is delicious.
We got a bottle up there. Come on, let's go.
Well, that one's almost gone.
It's a little bit, but whatever. Come on.
Um,
I'll buy a brand new one if you come down.
Well, we'll talk about that. Because it ain't a $50 bottle of
It is
whiskey.
what it is, brother. You make
Why
a
buy
trip
a new
down,
bottle when we can just have
and you can
some
be
for him?
on the show.
Let's see. So and fuck around and find out. I think she's saying she's from Bakersville
Oh yeah.
because she said you still have someone from the same city as that dude here. So yeah.
Oh nice. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
He might be.
We
your
just
brother.
had a new listener.
And then the fucking
Not the best
feed. I
foot
fucked
forward.
it all up, and god damn it. All right, we need headphones on.
I got mine on. Jonathan said he needs a new hat.
What's
But
that?
what serendipitous timing? Haha. Did you put it on Instagram that they
Yeah, it's out on
to reach out to
Instagram
you?
and everything. Just message me.
$18.
If you want
$18 this week.
$18 this week.
$18. Oh wait, that's 18 years. 18 years.
Same
18
thing.
years.
No, we don't want to reference that. Fuck.
It's Jamie Foxx.
Oh, that's different. Oh yeah, that's good. Somebody message that dude from the last one and be like, "Hey, the fucking Greg sucks at internets."
No, Greg sucks.
All right.
Not at internets.
I don't know how this has happened for the second time.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna get into business.
We're gonna what?
Another whale ate another kayaker.
Because these idiots keep going kayaking in the ocean.
Only this one is an inflatable kayak.
Oh, that's
You ready?
bad.
He's just paddling along.
So he knows there's whales in the
Did
area.
you see him get eaten?
Hey,
Oh no, it was too far.
You didn't see him get eaten?
Tranquilo, agarra el bote, agárralo, tranquilo.
That's what they get.
Tequilo, Tecaro.
Agárralo.
Agárralo.
Tranquilo, agárralo.
Let me make it a little bit bigger.
There you go.
Replay it for you, okay?
Is the guy still in the kayak?
No, the guy got spat out. All right, so here we go.
Okay.
So his brother's rolling up on him. Arr!
Oh, jeez Louise. Like he literally has...
Watch, the shit pops up.
Hey.
Nope.
Ya, vente.
Come.
Is that what that means?
Agarra el bote, agárralo, tranquilo, agárralo.
But he's not gonna eat
him
Agárralo,
tequila?
agárralo.
He's not going to eat him
Agárralo.
again.
Is that what he's asking?
He realized he's not food. But, okay, this happens to you. What do you do? What do you do? Do you say like, good Lord, thank you for the life, take me, and make it not hurt?
Yeah, that's all you do. There's no
You
other
think that guy
fucking
pooped
answer.
his pants? Because I would have.
He was in a dry suit too. Like if I played it all the way through, they're in dry suits, right? They're sealed up.
Where was
So
this at?
In Mexico. Fucking dude's Mexican.
Well, that doesn't mean it was in Mexico, pendejo.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find the.
It's not like there's
answer
not
to
Mexicans everywhere.
You know,
literally.
I'm not really into the whole deep doing a bunch of shit research. Right, one kayaker made a lucky escape and now lives to tell the tale. To being swallowed
that
by
lucky
a
to
humpback whale.
Escape. That thing would have spit him out.
The video is absolutely wild. Adrian Simancas was kayaking in choppy Strait of Magellan waters off Chile, and so in Chile, so South America,
Not Mexico. Yeah.
Patagonia over the weekend when a humpback whale.
Is he gonna do it again? You think he's gonna go
Nope.
kayaking again in the ocean? Because I hell wouldn't. Hell to the no.
He just ate him. The
He
motherfucker
didn't eat him. He
No,
was trying to get
he
kelp. and
literally-
he got
no.
He got
the
scooped up.
motherfucker actually got eaten.
He got scooped up.
He actually got
He
eaten.
got scooped up. I'm
He
not
just
gonna
got
say eaten.
spat
'Cause
out.
if he'd gotten eaten, he would have been hurt.
No, he got eaten.
He was almost Pinocchio
What's that mean?
in the belly of the whale. Have you?
No, I don't know
Never
anything
read
about anything like that.
Pinocchio?
No doubt it was a terrifying ordeal, even though Adrian only had a brief stay in the whale's mouth before being spat out.
Oh no, here's the thing. You don't know what it is that grabbed you probably initially, and you saw that whale before he did it, and then you're like, oh, it's just a whale. Don't
Dude,
panic.
just think about this.
Because I would have been like, the Meg got me.
And this whale isn't even the biggest whale out there.
I don't get why people kayak in the ocean.
And inflatables.
Just period.
No, an inflatable on top of that.
I don't.
Like, fuck
I'm gonna
off.
repeat
Like,
it.
get me a hard raft.
What's that gonna do?
At
though?
least it's hard. And
it
like it
can-
gets in there and it's stuck like a fucking toothpick and it can't close its mouth. Fuck.
Or he closes his mouth and crushes it, and that's what killed you. While your inflatable just
Dude,
would've
you've already
popped.
been swallowed. You're already.
Listen.
But the one thing I
people-
did notice is fucking ore didn't come back out.
Oh, it didn't? It
No, I
probably-
didn't notice it.
Well, do they float? Not always, right?
You got tased. Brian said he likely didn't like what happened. I don't know. Brian's drunk. He got he got tasted. He didn't taste good. Exactly. All right. That just brought me to another entire thing. What do whales and like say seafood that are eating other seafood use as like flavoring agents?
They live in the ocean.
Do they use
They got
seaweed?
flavor.
Do they use seaweed wraps?
I mean, some may. Otters.
You know what I mean? Like seaweed.
Otters get their little oyster out and they wrap it in some seaweed and they're like sushi.
Mm.
Sushi.
I don't know the answer.
I don't know. I don't know why people still venture in the ocean. You get what you got coming to you if you venture in the ocean. It is the wild, wild west in that fucking ocean. No, thank
And
you.
you're in a little kayak out in the middle of nowhere.
I literally don't go past my thighs. Ever. Unless we're snorkeling off the island of Mahedas.
Maharis?
And
Isn't that the Death Island?
No, that's the island of women.
Death Island.
And that's because there's tons of other people. They're gonna eat them first. I always stay in the middle.
All right. Next up, title fucking thing. This goes back to
It
the
says, "I'm a
prior
whale in the ocean causing
prior
commotion."
stream that I fucked up. FDR, right? So
Yes.
let me see if I can pull that back. I don't know. I'm not gonna be able to do it right now.
Or it was just a toothpick.
FDR
Oh, my head is on.
was
Hi,
the
Ed.
was FDR the is Ed on?
Yes.
Oh, what's up, dude? FDR was the American badass, right?
Okay.
Because he was doing shit with gangster mafia things.
Really?
Right. But Trump and his family
Yeah.
have been in New York,
New York City. I
but
can't
they've been
listen
in
anymore.
the
Get a
New
rope.
York
Your turn to
building
put the head. We'll take
industry.
turns. Put the headset on. Your
In
turn.
the New York building industry
Yeah.
for years and years and years. Like,
Okay.
think what I mean by that is their development. They're developing
They're real estate moguls.
real estate.
Yeah.
Right. Every single piece of that requires gangsters, mafia,
No, it
paying off people.
doesn't.
Yeah, no, it does. It 100% does. In New York City.
Now you're gonna
anyway.
start a new rumor.
No, it's not. But what Trump said is like, no, we're not doing that. We're literally gonna go around you and fuck you, and we'll get rid of all. We'll basically
How is that
overpay.
white man, that white boy has so much power. He makes people change their mind. Like, I want to know what he says to them. Could I use it to be like, you're not gonna lay me off because I will do this, and so you better not lay me off.
Well, you're not the president of the United States.
And I'm worth $1.
No, you're worth a little
I'm
bit
worth
more.
$1. Let's
Yeah.
be honest. Compared to Trump, I'm worth $1.
But
Anyway, and also I'm a lover, not a fighter. I would never.
oh no, I'd go gangster.
Oh,
But this is probably the reason I said this about is it a gangster move?
wait, hold on. These white claws are going down like
is
freaking
watch
water.
this.
That's
Check
ridiculous.
this out. Look.
Do I have to put my headset back on?
Nope. All right. I'm gonna blow this picture up because you need to see this. So this is just off camera. The picture on the left is just off camera from where POTUS is sitting, president
Mhm.
is sitting just below this. This is just behind the door.
I see a red circle.
See that red circle and that
Mhm.
little dot right there?
Yeah. Is that a microphone?
Yeah, that's a microphone. It's like
Okay.
a boom mic, and and it's just over the desk, right? But
Right.
this is just on the other side,
Okay.
just outside. But this is the fucking picture to the right. It's a picture framed of his fucking mugshot in the White House.
Why does they have that?
Gangster. He's like, fuck you. You wanted to fuck with me? I'm gonna put a picture of my shit.
What is that? Is that from all the bullshit that started?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the New York's fucking city mugshot.
I guess it kind of is apropos then, because it's
Fuck, right?
quite poetic. It
Yeah.
could be like,
fucked.
you tried.
Like if I had the opportunity to fucking be like, fuck you, right?
I
Come
had
on.
a I had a conversation today with somebody that lives, I think he lives in Ohio from work, I think. And I don't know how, like, it started to like almost get a little bit political
Yeah,
because I said something about, what did I even say? I said, well, the next 4 years financially for most people should be good. And
I think it's
said,
gonna be really positive.
I said, because Lord knows the last 4 years was not good for the economy, was not
I
good for my
think it.
budget.
Okay,
And he was
so
like, you really think that the next 4 years, da 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 da?
I
And I
think
was
it could
like,
be. It could go.
well, hold on, I'm
Okay,
telling you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And I was like, wait, what? What'd you say? He goes, you really think that he's going to do anything that he said he's going to do? And I was like, what I wanted to say was, bitch, he already is. First week in the office. But what I said was, so and so, I appreciate your thought process. And
But
I
I
love
fucking think you're a bitch.
I love a good conversation. I don't know if now's the right time. And he was like, I know, I'm sorry, I don't normally do that. And I was like, it's because you know I'm getting laid off. So we can speak our minds. We're cool. And he was like, oh, Beth, I'm sorry. It's like, don't be.
I know. Get fucked.
It was
Like,
because then,
dude,
because at
if
the
I was
very
you, I'd be
end,
like, I can go out. I'd be
because at
like,
the very end, I was telling him about my partner in crime for one of my big projects that I've been
Yeah,
on for
yeah,
like 2.5 years. I said, we literally like got into a deep conversation about politics right before
Right.
the election.
Yeah.
I said, but we had fun with it. If you can have fun with it, I don't mind having
If he-
these
I mean,
conversations. But if you get offended, I'm not gonna
that's the
lose.
thing. If you're gonna
I'm
be a
not gonna
little
lose
bitch
out.
about it, like, get fucked, right? Like, I'll have a conversation with anybody, but if you can't handle it,
Well,
if you can't handle the
look at
truth,
what you know what I did say to him that was very politically correct. I said, Craig,
you're
I
not.
love oh fuck. So and so. Nobody knows who he is. I love your thought process.
Somebody out there does, and I know that motherfucker right around
I
there
love your
somewhere
thought
on the.
process, and I'm
Mhm.
smart enough to learn from you rather than argue with you because we both have
Because
great
you're
thoughts.
dumb
And
as
he was like,
shit.
"You're right, Beth." I was like, "Bitch, I know I'm right. I'm gonna school you." No, I didn't say that. I like got all the the Jefferson walk down. I didn't really.
Oh, I thought it was the fucking Chris, whatever his name.
No, Jefferson.
Down by the river.
No, George Jefferson used to walk like that. Remember?
No, I'm not that old.
Yes, you are, bitch.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
If
not.
I've seen it, you've seen it. You're only 6 years younger than me.
Yeah, no. No, nobody knows what that is.
Ed probably does because Ed's the same fucking age as me.
Yeah,
So middle
He's old as
fingers.
shit too. Sorry,
Well, hopefully he's
Ed.
even still on.
Love you. He is. Decompressing.
Yes.
Fucking good, man. You know, the only reason I say it's
Well, Chris says,
gangster
I think he just
because
has
I
it
think
up
it's
for
just
the.
fucking awesome. And
Well,
you know
Chris
what?
says he has it up for the memes.
You know what? It is great that there have been more gangster fucking presidents, and I agree with that. It's just the
Who was it
fact
that said that? Was it Jonathan?
that I don't remember
No.
who it was.
Butt scratcher.
Yeah, it was Butt Scratcher, and that was a fucking great piece because I really wanted to keep that. I'm sorry we had to break up the
The
thread.
show.
But you know, it goes down to
Yes, fuck. I am.
it's just one of those things you go like, fuck, man, like. Dude threw out his own fucking mugshot and put it on the wall.
Here's what I think it also represents. And to him, he's like, you tried and you did knock me down, and I'm gonna post this picture.
And you tried
just
to
show
fucking shoot me
you
in
didn't
the
knock
head
me down.
twice. Dude, what? Depends on.
Kitty, don't.
So I've also got some friends. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna call them friends. Acquaintances that are, you know, talking about all the bad things that are happening with them auditing, like say the IRS. I'm like, how
is
the
that a bad thing?
fuck could you think auditing the IRS is
a bad thing?
Because last year Beth and I got a bill for $5.47.
That was from like
No, it was from the prior year. We got a bill.
That's right. We shortened them $5.
But the threat of missing the late payment, if I had made it, like I had pushed it up, was $750 fucking dollars.
It's true.
You're like, get fucked.
Excuse me.
I can't wait till the IRS is fucking. I don't think they're going to be dismantled. I don't think that's
they
anything.
can't. They have to have somebody in there checking our taxes.
No, it's the logic of, oh, we can audit everybody else.
Brian said there hasn't been a gangster president since Teddy Roosevelt.
I mean, FDR was the
until
other one.
now.
Yeah, other one that would like Somebody said FDR.
And Fox said he was a gangster.
Yeah, it's fucking rad, right? I mean, it's fucking awesome. I'm down with it, dude. And is I don't know, is he gangster? I don't know. I just think it's fucking a thing to think about.
It's not gangster. It's a strong president.
Mindset.
Well, it's a strong president.
Yeah.
Listen,
like, get
my biggest thing that I didn't like about what's his name beforehand was that he just
Biden
didn't have a backbone.
He was a cunt.
He didn't stand up to anybody.
Yeah.
He didn't fight for anything unless it was in favor of what he wanted and not in favor of the nation.
It wasn't even what he wanted.
So I don't even
he
know.
He didn't even know what he wanted. It was whatever his
gangster is. I mean, I know gangster is a term we all. That person is gangster. Like that just means that they don't take shit. But what I like most about him is he's fucking gangster because he cares about us.
Oh, you want to watch another fun video?
I don't know. Do I?
This one's gonna change your mind. You good? Did you lose all your shit? All right, so this one is a throwback. I was gonna do a Kanye West, but everybody knows Kanye West is fucking retarded.
See what his wife wore to the Grammys?
His wife is
Holy shit.
divorcing him.
Oh wait,
since that thing.
Since she wore the naked dress to the Grammys.
All right, so he evidently, we can do this in like 5 seconds.
She's not gonna divorce him.
No. So he dropped a bunch of like super racist or anti-Semitic shit.
Yes.
Like, I am now a Nazi and I am blah 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 blah.
See,
and he
yeah. There we go.
Sorry about that. Dude, I don't know what this
It was helpful to wear that. Here.
Yeah. I don't know what the deal is with
Hey, Ed, I know it's your first time like dialing in with the group and it's fun.
We're going to switch.
But we're having some audio problems.
Yeah. We're having laptop.
It's called actually Greg problems.
This is not me. Did you see me touch anything?
I just like to say it.
Where's it switch back to the other laptop? My old laptop from
Return that POS. It was not cheap.
Yeah.
Sometimes bigger isn't better. It's the motion of the ocean, remember? I couldn't help it. It was just like the perfect spot. Anyways, okay. So Kanye. Anti-Semitic.
So he
did a commercial or something.
He fucking literally pushed everybody to go buy these other things. And then
to go buy
a bunch of this other product. And then then what he did is he removed everything except for a t-shirt that had a swastika on it.
Okay, hold on. Go buy what other things instead of what?
He's got other t-shirts and stuff like that. Like this is.
So he wanted to sell out of that stuff?
Yeah. Well, no, he just wanted to sell it. And then he removed everything except for a t-shirt with a swastika.
So confused. He confuses me.
No, that guy's a fucking retard.
He's insane, bruh.
Yeah, no, he's done.
He's off his medication right now.
He's just done.
Good thing he's fucking loaded already.
That fucking retard.
I thought you were going to show something.
Oh, yeah. You ready?
Holy snikes. Good thing I'm holding this show together tonight.
Are you ready? Okay, so I need to preface this one. We talked about this chick that about a week
It's OBS, Wilkery said. We think it is too.
That could not get in a lift. Well, he went on this dude's podcast. It's God damn it, I can't remember that motherfucker's name. Anyway, like he's a pretty famous podcaster.
You're the worst with names.
All right, you ready? I called her Lift Fatty in my notes. So
that's mean.
Well, you're gonna see why.
Hi, how are you? Stormy.
This is the girl from the other week, right?
Yes, this is Lift Fatty.
Yep. It's the only seat.
Watch what they ask you to do.
What you want? What you need?
A bigger chair or something.
Is she already little?
We had
That's what I'm talking about. Good. This is the accommodation.
There you go.
Did you
What
see
is it? It's a bench.
Oh.
Do I need to
You
make
walked
that
in
bigger
and
for
you
you?
know you said
Yeah.
the chair
Okay,
was too
hang on a
small, so we had to bring the part of the sectional for you to sit in.
All right.
And you
Okay,
said
hang on a second.
Why'd you turn the volume down?
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on a second.
always gonna be able to accommodate people that
But
are
we
plus
should
size.
though. We
Babes,
should because
I'm worried
we
about
not
you.
all the
Did you hit
same.
your head?
Dude, you know what?
I feel like
I'm
we
having a
should. Like why
goddamn
not?
minute.
I feel like
Let's pause this. Let's roll this
Don't hit play until you make it bigger.
back.
I'm here to support
Let's
you.
go large.
There you go. Okay, perfect.
Is this big? Is this big
You need
enough?
a bigger fucking TV over here.
This big as I got right now. All right, you ready? All right, let's fucking go.
it's the only seat y'all got.
What you want? What you need?
There's one
A
more.
bigger
They
chair or something.
fucking roll a couch up for this bitch.
We had
That's what I'm talking about.
Listen to this fucking
Good.
guy.
This is accommodation.
there you go.
Oh,
You walked in and you said the chair was too small, so we had to bring the part of the sectional for you to sit in. And you said something. You said, "Now this is what I'm talking about."
Charlamagne the God.
accommodations,
Thank
right?
you, Will.
But we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate people that
But
are
we
plus
should
size.
though. We should because we not all
Get
the same.
fucked.
You know.
No.
I feel like we should. Like why not?
Stop
Now,
talking.
I
Hold
feel
on. I'm
like-
listening.
I feel like a lot of times people think that bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house. When it's like
The
we
F
not.
word?
Yeah, the F word. I'm not.
the word
about
that
to
you can't say in your house.
Yeah.
Fat. You don't like it.
Oh,
I'm not
He
saying
thought he
that
was gonna
word.
call
Yeah, we
it
don't
fat.
use that word in my house
okay.
either.
I thought you were talking about the gay slur.
No.
I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
No.
now.
No.
But I just feel like it should be accommodated. Bigger people should be accommodated, just like we accommodate the LGBT community. All those other communities. I just feel like
Okay,
we
first of all,
outside. If we inside is get up.
This goes
why
on
you
for
in-
another
why you in the
fucking
house?
minute.
no, you're fine.
You should be doing this. You should
and
be
they do
doing that.
accommodate her
When we
by
outside-
allowing her to purchase another ticket on an
Ah, it's like-
airplane so she can have 2 seats. I don't. I hate. Use your words, Beth. Try to say this the best way you can.
No.
Okay, she's a big girl.
Yeah.
And kudos to her because she don't care how big she is. She still wears those midriffs, girl. I'm not even that big, and I refuse
She
to
goes
wear
on to
midriffs.
say, like, hey, I was the first fat bitch that did nude photos.
No, she's not.
No, you're
No,
not.
she's not.
No, you're not.
But it's not about life. Isn't about other people accommodating you. It's
No,
about
why the fuck do
you-
I need to accommodate
It's
you?
about you fitting into the mainstream of what. And if you don't, that is great. Hold on, wait. Let me finish this thought. If
Oh,
you
no,
don't
I
want
was
to
going to
fit
be an
into the
advertisement. I
mainstream,
was going to do an
if you
advertisement.
don't want to fit in the mainstream, that is fine. But don't expect everybody to change everything because you want to be who you are.
I was literally just going to do an Ozempic fucking commercial.
No, listen.
Like
she doesn't want,
Ozempic, this
she
is the
doesn't want brittle
perfect
bones.
fucking person to take
She
Ozempic.
doesn't want brittle bones.
No,
Ozempic
This
blindness,
person needs Ozempic. Give her all the OZ.
Greek
We'll call
fat,
we'll,
fatty.
we'll
Extra large.
shorten the name of Ozempic to OZ. Now it's cool, and then she get a fucking gold chain.
With
It's
OZ.
got OZ. Like, I'm an OZ girl.
So here's the problem. There's
Fucking
no
people like that
there's
are
no- that
ridiculous.
they expect the world to work around
Yeah.
them
Yeah, fuck off.
versus working around what
Yeah,
the
no,
world is giving you.
We're done
So
with that bullshit.
I just well, hold on. So I'm just reading.
Diabetes. What's up, Jacob?
Okay, so Fox said, not when you're almost as big as a humpback whale
Dude, I wouldn't put her. I put her in
that
the back of
swallows
my
a
truck.
person. Ed said, why
backseat?
not? Because your Toyota doesn't make a Prius that you fit in. She needs a truck.
Okay.
She needs a big.
clicker.
She
Give me
needs
the
a big
clicker.
cab.
I'm gonna. I wasn't gonna show this, but I'm gonna show
No,
this.
if it's mean, don't show it. I
No,
don't
no.
want to be mean, but I also don't want to be like,
No,
girl,
no, no. This is the.
she's gonna
person-
have less people disagreeing with her than, and then to compare it to LGBTQ,
this-
that
oh,
doesn't make sense either.
She said that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said people accommodate. She didn't even say the whole thing.
Yeah. Let me
LGBT,
see if I can
she
pull
said.
this up or not. If I can't, then it is what it is. But the idea is this. I'm not fat shaming somebody.
Around cracks me
I'm
up.
just like, you know what? Get fucked. Like, you should not
Listen.
expect us to accommodate you because you can't. You wanted to accommodate me because I'm a white guy.
Okay, don't make it about race.
No,
don't
she
make it
would-
about race. Don't make it about it.
What
Don't
about
do
as a
it.
skinny guy?
You are a
Like,
skinny
oh my
guy.
God, they only have fat people close.
You are a skinny guy. That's why I always say if you lose any more weight, I'm breaking
I
up with
fucking
you.
messaged Mac Alexander today.
Yeah.
From Mac Belts. And I was like, motherfucker, your belt shrunk. I was like, I don't know what happened. I did.
You did
I was
not
like,
gain weight.
I was like, I don't know what
You have
happened.
not gained
but
any weight. It
your
pisses me
belt
off.
shrunk and it doesn't fit me the same
What did
anymore.
he say back?
He hasn't responded yet. 'Cause he's obviously a fucking
Business
entrepreneur.
owner?
He's fucking busy as shit. But
What
I'm
are you
waiting.
saying? You got fat?
But
Did
I
you
don't
gain
know.
weight?
But that belt doesn't fit quite the same.
You're starting to
So-
get the 50 body.
So I was like, that belt fucking shrunk. I was like, Mac, you need to do something.
First of all,
about
did you
your
get it wet?
belts.
Leather only shrinks if you get it wet. So unless you
Dude,
got
no.
it wet,
I've
okay.
never gotten my belt wet.
I don't think you've ever even
I think
worn
that
belt.
belt has a fucking, I think it's defective.
It lost a button. It lost a buttonhole.
It lost a couple holes, evidently. I think Mac Alexander's Mac belts, which are the greatest belts on earth, probably, I think they just, if you leave them alone, they just shrink up.
Oh, it
Don't
goes
give it
back
any
to the original.
attention. Maybe that's what it needs attention.
Listen,
Just
you
like-
cannot lose weight. If that belt don't fit you, that belt don't fit you. Get a new one because
Damn
you
it,
cannot
Mac
lose weight.
Alexander and your belts.
I will
We're
literally
gonna
break
make
up
a
with you.
commercial out of this.
I am
Mac
stuck
Alexander,
on the word literally.
go out and get Mac belts. I'm telling you, they're the greatest fucking belt
They
buckles
are.
and belts on the planet. Fuck, what the fuck was I just saying?
Diabetes is what Jacob said. Yeah.
Diabetes.
I mean, here's the worst thing
All
about
right, this
her.
is all I want to show is right here.
Here's the worst thing about her. She's so freaking unhealthy, and she's probably only like 23, and she's gonna be dead by
I don't know if
30 if
this
she
is gonna
keeps going
actually
this way.
work, because it just went to screen sharing.
Self control. Yeah, we're
This
working
video
on
is
it.
playing on an external display. Why would it do that? I have no idea. Anyway, it
Jonathan
is
said
literally just
Jonathan said the only thing you didn't bring up was what we actually discriminate him about,
Who? What?
being short.
Me?
Yeah.
That's fine. You know what?
How tall is Jonathan? Greg,
He's
you
like
got
fucking-
fat. He did, Wilkery. Apparently. He's probably like another 6'2"er.
Yeah, fuck off. Silly goose.
Silly goose. That's awesome, actually.
It's all good. No. It's just I got a 32-inch belt like a couple
That's
years
what you
ago.
wear.
No, but normally they have like a little. I think his 32-inch is probably maybe a little different than.
It's fit you before.
I don't know. I've worn the same belt, the same. You got me a gun belt that
Yeah.
I've worn for years and years and
Yeah.
years and years. I don't even know what it is.
And that thing is probably big because you've worn it so many times. The leather has actually stretched.
But it's a double wall with like the thing in the middle to make sure it's
stable.
stable
for
for
your
a carry
carry.
pistol.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't.
I love how he says he's 5'11", not so tall. Dude, you're basically 6 foot. No, Greg and I are 5'6".
Yeah, dude. Like I'm like whatevs.
You're tall.
Yeah,
You're tall.
asshole. Anyway, it's a picture
You're
of.
almost half a foot taller than Greg and I.
So it's literally a picture of that same fat chick.
Yeah.
With her. Hey, how about I just.
She just, I mean, kudos for her for wearing skimpy things.
No.
She got that boldness. She got that self belief. She got that. Wait, is that her butt? Don't show that. It's
Yeah.
bad. Where was that? Did she put that
on
out
the
there?
internet. I was trying to. I
Did
got it
she put
right.
that out there
Yeah.
or
So okay.
don't share? Don't share it. Don't share it, honey. Don't. All right, don't listen to me. Share it, honey. I'm asking you. What is she doing? Just patting it? Okay, it's enough. Stop. It's gross.
That's enough. She's putting on some sort of thing.
It's
So if I
It's
had
a
to
belly
see
belt.
it, if I had to see
it's
it,
a belly belt. It helps you suck your belly
y'all
in.
had to see. Marine's blood's on good lawn.
Marine says probably because I bought cheap belts.
No,
My
I,
belt
I
only
used to
lasts
buy
about a
cheap
year
belts,
and
and
a
I
half.
still wear some cheap belts, but Mac belts are definitely not cheap, and they're amazing. And then I have
Okay, so hold on, I got it back. Jonathan said I wear a fanny pack. A lot of the time, much more
I have one of those.
comfortable,
That's what I
and
carry
no one
one of those.
suspects the fanny pack guy is packing heat. I'm going to disagree with that. Everybody knows the fanny pack guys are packing heat.
No, I carry crossbody like fanny.
I
pack.
know. But you don't. When you see a fanny pack, when you see okay, depends, I guess, maybe who's wearing the fanny. You see somebody that
Because
looks
you
like
can
you.
normally
Hold
like,
on,
depends on
stop.
the place.
Somebody,
Most
you
of the
see somebody like you and Jacob.
Yeah.
That are wearing fanny packs. Do you think because they like fanny packs, or do you think it's because they're carrying? I think it's because they're caring because I know
Because
you.
you know.
But I know
the
you.
dudes
I
that are
know
caring.
Jacob
Yeah,
would
yeah, yeah.
never just
But
wear
on
a fanny
average,
pack.
most people don't realize dudes that are carrying in a fanny pack.
See, and I disagree. Maybe
That's a you
maybe
thing.
I'm just wiser. I mean,
Because I'm also wearing flip flops or like light tennies or something like that.
yeah,
Just like
light tennies. What the hell
just
is
tennis
that?
shoes or something like that.
You're wearing Keds? What the fuck you talking
Yeah,
about?
basically, I'm wearing fucking
Bruh.
Keds, bruh. But like Vans or something like that. Is what I
If
mean.
I ever saw you wear Keds, first of all,
Do they even make Keds for dudes?
yes, they do. First, remember we had that very
Maybe
nice
that's the super undercover fucking.
fanny pack wearer.
Yeah,
Then they're
man.
less. Then they're less.
I'll already pop a fucking collar, dude. Don't get me wrong. I like a good polo.
You got to double it, like Jacob said on Wednesday. It's got to be a double collared polo.
How do you even do that?
You wear 2 shirts, bitch.
Nah, I'm not doing that. That's too fucking warm.
No, you just
Too
don't wear a
much.
t-shirt instead.
It's
All
just
right.
too much.
Anyways,
So mine looks like a
David
crossbody.
said Derringer is a full-size gun to Greg. That's me.
I have a Glock 48, P48, thin body.
Is that
Shield
new or is that
magazine.
the original Glock?
That's my. I've got Glock 19s and stuff
I don't
like
like that Glock 19.
But I've got a 48 that I carry.
I want a baby Sig.
Hollow sun on it.
Can I please get a baby Sig?
Yes.
Wait, I'm getting ready to get laid off. Let's not get maybe.
Now we're gonna go buy a bunch of shit. We're gonna stock up on stuff. It's all good. All right, let's get to the next story.
One more.
Dudes wearing aphrodisiac sprays.
Girls wear them too, just so you know.
But this one costs $6.
Smells probably just like Axe then,
Is that what it is?
because Axe is about.
Dude, do you guys wear aphrodisiac sprays? I don't understand it.
Oh, Jonathan said cut the top part of the polo off, so you're only wearing the one full
Oh,
shirt.
can I just bring that to the seamstress
If you could just sew them together,
stitch it in?
that would be
Like a
so.
pink one and a blue one?
That would be so gay. I cannot allow you to do that.
Why doesn't Polo just make those?
They probably did in the 80s.
Yeah, I bet you they did. Men rush to buy $6 aphrodisiac spray that should come with a caution warning.
Get out.
With Valentine's Day less than 48 hours away, men are rushing to buy the super seductive aphrodisiac fragrance that's made with pheromones.
Yes, that's very common. Women
Whether
have been doing this
you're
forever.
looking to spice up the long-term relationship or just have a hot date.
Supposedly, so the videos that I've seen where girls have them on, the minute their husbands get in their car, they're like, "Oh my gosh, what are you wearing? That smells amazing!" And they're like, nuzzling, neck nuzzling.
That's Instagram. That's all bullshit.
Probably.
Yeah.
But Heather had it on. Heather, my old trainer, used to wear some, and people
Were you
would
just like banging her
would-
right there on the fucking workbench?
yeah, I was
or-
banging her right there on the workbench. Stupid.
She's pretty hot.
She was hot.
I saw you.
But people would like you could smell her, and people would turn to look at her. So it works.
I don't know. What are you guys doing? Are you guys banging out chicks on a fucking workbench because you got super spicy $6?
And
No, dude.
yes, Jacob, you're right. There was a trend, and apparently that's also a natural aphrodisiac.
What's that?
Read his comment.
Sorry.
There was a trend where women were dipping a finger into their kitty and then dabbing it around their neck.
No,
Finger thing. No, it was a thing.
I understand that.
I'm not gonna do that.
No, but that was probably back in the 1600s.
No, it's recent.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It was
No.
recent.
And if your shit smells that fucking
Sexy Panther.
funky, if your shit smells
From,
that fucking funky, yeek.
No, it's not. Your shit doesn't smell funky. It's just.
I can't imagine it doesn't smell funky.
What?
Being in the 1600s.
First of all, you're muchacho.
Like, oh, me lady.
They all smelled funky in the
trench
1600s.
down under?
They all smelled funky in the
Thunder.
1600s.
Whatever
No,
I
it
smell.
was I love
Good
Sex Panther.
Lord.
No, that's from
Fucking, yeah, that's from the
Little
fucking
Pharaoh.
dude. Yeah, yeah.
Santiago,
Oh.
whale's vagina.
San Diego. I had a first date lined up. It's what one person said. And in the afternoon, so I put some of the old perfume on my wrist
Cologne,
and
first of all, for men.
behind my ears. 1-star review, or no, 1 5-star review reads, adding that the date was a success. Seriously recommend. This should come with the caution warning.
Come with condoms, basically.
Another wrote, Aphrodisiac rage is super seductive. I always get amazing compliments when I'm wearing it, and my partner loves it a lot.
There you go.
Dude, how about you just put a bar of soap on yourself? It's not the same.
No.
It's $6, honey. It's literally $6.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you something that's going to blow your mind. Things don't have to be expensive for them to work.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
No,
They
they
need to
don't.
have like some sort of baby
No, they don't.
something or other. They've got like, what are the placenta? There's something in them that makes it like
you're so
worthwhile.
weird sometimes.
No, it's not true.
You're so weird
Yeah,
sometimes.
no.
So weird. So weird.
They also didn't mention that the dinner cost
Deep in
$247.
Justin. Hey, buddy. Welcome. What?
They also didn't mention that the date was $247, and it
Oh.
was a call girl
Shut up, bitch.
for another
Shut
$1,300.
up.
Yeah, my date was awesome. She loved my scent. I got to finger bang her for $1,100,
Okay.
and then I got to have her go down on me
Stop.
for another $200.
Stop. Stop right now. Stop.
It's all true.
Stupid.
On top of
Stupid.
that, it cost me
Hey, I have a question.
$2,400
So
for two.
Fox said, have you guys
steak
gone over
marsals.
what you did today? Who did what today?
What happened?
Walk around said, have you gone over what you guys did today?
Do you want us to go over what we did today?
Well,
What we do today?
I worked. You worked. You went to the chiropractor. I took 2 hours to finish a fucking compliance
Do you want
course
me to
'cause-
go over again what's gone on today?
No, we don't.
Because that's part of
No, stop.
have
We're
we
not-
been over
we're not backing up.
there?
I just was wondering what she was talking about.
No, it's Valentine's Day. We haven't really done much today because we got new hats. So go out and check out the bar is open. But also, if you would like a hat, $18. You guys hit
18
me up in the
years,
next
18
week.
years.
There's the maroon and white. There's the
Gray and black.
gray,
And navy blue and white.
navy blue and white hats. $18 this week. You guys can go drink beers and ask. Everybody's gonna be like, "What the fuck is the bar's open?" You're like, the bar's
people are
open.
just gonna say that's a badass looking hat. Jonathan said FDR is definitely on Mount Rushmore's of worst presidents. In my opinion, he was 1930s Bernie Sanders, seriously
Question is this.
unemployed career politician,
So we
and
got-
then came and said, and his family was shit too.
So we've got a whole bunch of people on tonight. Like, who do you think is the best? Because
best or most badass. There's a difference.
I never paid attention to politics
I still don't.
until like the last 10 years,
Thank
quite
you,
honestly.
Jesus, because he came to the right
Right?
side.
You know what I mean? No, it had nothing to do with that.
I didn't mean right side. I meant right side, like you pulled your head out of your ass and started
You didn't
listening.
pay attention to shit.
I used to, and then I got
No,
over all
no,
of it.
no,
When
no.
Trump ran for office the first time, I was like, I'm done with media. I'm done with
You
politics.
didn't pay
I'm
attention to
done.
any of it anyway.
You don't know.
You were like, I was a blah, 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 blah.
I was
It
a
doesn't
young
matter.
Republican.
Doesn't matter. You
Yeah,
didn't know
you
what the
say that.
fuck you were talking about. That's fine. Just like I didn't
Kate
know.
Bailey Hutchinson. I helped her run for Congress.
But you don't even know. She's probably dead at this point.
She probably is dead at this
right?
point.
So you
but
don't really know. But the question is this: it's like, all right,
she did
so
make it though. She
I
got
voted.
elected.
I'll tell you straight up who I voted for. Back in the day,
Nobody wants to know.
I voted for Bush. Then I voted for Obama twice.
Idiot.
No, Bush. No, Clinton.
Obama once.
I voted for Clinton. Then I voted for
Bush.
Obama. No, god damn it!
You don't even know what you did.
trying to remember all of them
Yeah,
in order.
we don't got time for your brain to work.
Clinton, then Bush, then Obama twice. That's how old I am. Then Obama twice.
Who was the very first presidency you got to vote on?
Clinton.
Okay, so I got to vote before you.
Yeah, because you're old as fuck. You voted for Reagan.
I'm
or
gonna
something.
throw one of these.
You voted
fucking-
for Bush
I'm gonna throw
Senior.
this expensive
You
bottle
were
of
able to
tequila.
vote for Bush Senior.
No,
Yeah. It was Bush Senior.
I was.
Yeah, it was Bush Senior.
I know
and
because I
then
missed the
Clinton.
first election by just a smidget
It was Bush Senior.
because I turned 18 in January, so I missed the
'Cause my
election.
brother. No,
I think
maybe
it was-
you were Reagan.
No,
Like it was right then.
no,
My
I
brother was
didn't-
17,
I didn't get to
18.
vote in '88.
Who was it? Because it was been 92.
Yes,
That would have been
and I was in
Bush
college,
Senior.
and I did vote for him
Yeah. Then it goes to Clinton,
and Clinton,
and then
again,
Clinton, and then fucking
Bush Jr.
Bush Jr.
and Bush Jr.
and Bush Jr.
And then Obama.
Nope. Yeah, and then Obama.
and Obama.
Obama.
and then Trump.
Trump.
And I did not. I
Yeah.
voted for Trump
Isn't that
again, but he
wild
didn't
how
win,
quick-
and I
how,
voted
like,
for Trump a
It's
third
not
time.
that many people over the past 25 years that have actually been in, and like literally these are dynastic people, families that are in power.
Dynastic from dynasties.
But
Okay.
that's what it is.
I was like, what the fuck is that word?
The Bushes.
I read a lot and I've never
Like-
seen that word.
Bush Senior was the fucking head of the CIA.
Kill you.
Like he's arguably
Kill
the
you.
one that took out fucking JFK Jr. or JFK.
Oh, now you're just gonna
No, no,
start
no.
all sorts of
That's not even a
conspiracy
fucking thing.
shit.
It's not. They're all that shit's gonna be released.
Well, then we will see. We shall see,
Fucked
senor.
up, right? Clintons have been in politics for 50 years.
So here's the thing. There's a difference
Fucked
between
up, dude.
there's a
Let's
difference
go.
between gangster and
We need to
dirty.
get Common. I need to get fucking what's his name from Common, who moved out to East Coast. Get him back on. We need to get him on the podcast.
Who?
Comment podcast.
Who?
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 Are you a fucking
I
owl?
knew you were gonna say it. That's what I was waiting
Go.
for. What? Go.
You were just saying something.
I said, who is get back? Okay, you
No,
got-
the dude from Comment podcast, he was used to work over at Drinking Bros. I can't think of his name right off the top of my head.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyways, so feel goods?
I don't have one.
I do.
But you feel good.
So it's a twofold. So
Okay.
yesterday, my friend Ed and a few of us that are here in town that are going through the
Is that still
transition.
hanging out in here somewhere?
I don't know. He
Good
probably was like, these
Lord,
people
I
are
don't even know how the
ridiculous. I did not
fuck-
vote for Jimmy Carter, Jacob. Suck a dick. A
Sherry.
few of us that are going through the transition.
Yeah, you guys are a bunch
Every
of
time somebody
trainees.
says that damn word transition, I'm like, I am not getting a sex change. I
Like,
don't know why you keep
I
calling
love
it
my
that.
ditties.
But they're like career transition. So several of us went to lunch yesterday, a handful of us.
Anytime that comes up in a conversation, can you get?
No.
Is there a way
Nope,
to get
it's
a
work talks.
little pop up that has like a fucking
Nope, it's work
like
talks.
umbrella? No, I'm sorry, a rainbow. It just like flies across the screen.
It doesn't
There's like
mean you're
dink.
gay.
No, I know it's just funny as shit.
A unicorn, it would be better.
Oh, okay, unicorn.
No.
Like, and it's got like little wings and it flies across.
So we got together to commiserate, to share best
Drink.
because we've all learned a lot of stuff going through this. Like
Well, how
stuff.
long's Ed been there?
So
He's
this-
the only reason I'm using your name is because you're on the phone.
I know he was in the military before. I don't know if he retired from the military and this is his second career. I know he's been there at least
Long enough.
long enough. And then
Don't name other names.
no, the other one, she's been there. I think she said 21 years, and then the other gentleman that was with us, I think, has been there for. I think he started when he was 18 for real, for Rizzle. But it was kind of fun to kind of get together and vent a little, and then share some ideas. And what I learned was that I keep using literally, and I keep saying like I'm fucking English every time I use it. Literally, I can retire. I mean, I can legit retire.
Yeah. So what
can
we
retire.
decided this afternoon,
For today. It
When
may
Beth-
change by
when Beth
Monday,
said-
but
hey, I'm 55 and I can actually retire from USA and I can still get my blah blah blah, like all the.
I can
Severance
withdraw
money.
from my
She goes,
1K without penalty if I
think
keep
I'm
it with the
gonna
company.
retire.
So I think I'm gonna officially like
And I was like, fuck yes, let's go. Let's have a goddamn retirement party. We're gonna have a fucking
we're not having a retirement
party, bro.
But
No,
I think
We're
that
getting cakes, fucking
I'm still gonna take
balloons,
complete advantage of
clowns.
everything they're giving me because I'm not gonna be
No,
retired.
yeah. But,
Still gonna fix
but
my
we're
resume
getting the
and go through the
clowns, we're
LinkedIn
getting the
shit. I mean,
strippers.
but I think from a USAA perspective, I'm gonna be categorized as a
I
retiree.
think USA pays for strippers.
They don't pay for strippers full.
I'll ask my boss. I'm fairly certain that we can get strippers, balloons, clowns, fucking. There's got to be something built into the budget, right? Your budget is going away. It's kind of like the federal government,
My
where
budget.
your budget,
What
like
budget?
for the company, like for your team.
Oh.
Let's blow that out.
I don't-
I say we do it. I say we just spend all the money
Listen,
on the
the
corporate.
party that you think happens and the party that's actually a work party is completely different.
Dude,
They're
you
nothing
really
alike.
only retire once.
I'm not. The work is not going to throw the kind of retirement party that you want. Is what I'm saying.
So, okay. We're going to
We're not doing anything right now. You're going to keep your mouth shut until decisions are
All right.
final.
All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna crowd source an idea.
Oh,
I don't need the
Lord.
funds. We'll come up with the funds later. But I think this is a very good idea. Beth needs a retirement party. She's worked at this company for 25
It'll actually be
diligent-
26 by the time
26
I
diligent
comes.
years,
I'll
right?
be 1 month away from 26.
Like you don't get that. It's like military folks get this all the time. But corporate world, like you don't see.
Not true with
Stop
our
talking.
not true
I'm
with
not
our
talking
company.
to you.
Not true with
I'll
our
talk
company.
to you when I'm ready to talk.
A bitch.
I will shut you. Don't touch them. You touched the wrong one.
I'll touch all. You think I'm scared to touch all of them?
She
I'll
doesn't
touch
know
them.
she's doing. We're gonna have a fucking retirement party. We're gonna do a big retirement party.
Stop talking.
And we might as well.
Stop talking
Let's fucking
about it.
let's go.
Let's make sure that's even what I'm
Beth
going to do. So
is
here's the
so
thing.
old that she can retire. That we're gonna throw the greatest retirement party ever. Let's go.
Stupid.
Right? Why wouldn't we do this fucking thing? Let's go. All right. All I'm saying is
Runaway said instead of
She
buying
deserved
strippers, buy hood carton mascot suits, people who will have no problem to throw ass around.
we've
if
got
they can
room in
choose
the house for
music.
some people. I'll set up tents. I'll get the travel
Listen,
trailer.
You and I have to have this conversation offline and get the
I've done this before. Trust me.
get
been a couple
the
years.
agreement.
I will get murdered. But
Yes, you will.
let's do this. I think you deserve it. I'm thinking mid June.
Can you stop and let me
Mid-June.
actually live through this life event and figure out what I'm actually gonna do first?
Mid-June
Thanks.
fucking retirement
Here's
party.
the crazy thing. Like when they said that, I was like, I'm not fucking old. And then I literally stopped mid sentence. I was like,
You're not old.
holy shit, I am old enough to retire.
I just like
though.
the fact that we can actually, because when I turn 55, motherfucker, if I'm still alive, we're having a goddamn party. Because I'll have been there 28 years or
Yeah.
some shit like that.
That works.
You were there at 29. I started at 25.
Yeah.
You were 29 by 29. Your goal.
Yep.
And dude, I started early.
29 at 29. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's the mood
Let's
right now. It changes daily, but
go.
that's
We're
what I feel good.
In
That I
between
keep-
now and then,
that
we're
I
going to
keep
do a
getting
lot
more
of
and more
other shit.
options, So
We keep talking about this. Beth has to settle down. She figured out the book she wants to do, the Beth
I
Naughty Reads.
did
We keep dragging that dick through the mud.
because I'm
She-
scared.
She just needs to do it. And I think it's gonna be
Scared.
funny as shit. And
Thank
it's gonna
you,
be awesome.
X. I like the parentheses
She's
around
definitely
it.
not old, right? She's just not old. I don't have I really don't. I mean, it's a feel good is like just being supportive, like Beth's making kind of the decisions. I got too many things going on. I'm happy to still be employed.
Yes, let's keep that.
Those sorts of things.
Let's
but
keep that.
outside of that, you know what? Sorry for the interruption in the feed. We
The technical
apologize.
difficulties.
You know what? I'm just gonna switch out the laptop and we're gonna use the other one from now on until I figure out this fucking piece of shit.
So, I think it was Will that said it was the ATEM.
That ATEM,
I think he said ATEM. It's way up in the notes, but
that ATEM was giving me shit yesterday, so I don't know.
Max said his feel good. It's Daytona 500 weekend.
Oh, nice.
So congrats for that.
Right on.
All right. Well, I gotta pee.
We've got to pee. So we're gonna go eat some supper. I don't even know what we're eating. We're all good.
I think
You guys
it's
have
dinner
an
at this point.
amazing
Supper's
weekend.
early.
Do me another favor. Just throw out, if you didn't hear this from the first part of the episode, is go out and throw out my buddy Jason a prayer, if you don't mind. He's in intensive care out in Mass General. Got in a car accident over the weekend, or on Wednesday. Right after we got off the last podcast, I got notified that he was in an accident. So he's in rough shape right now. But do me a favor, just Jason Howard, throw
Prayers and love.
prayer out to them in the ether. You don't know him. It's okay. I would say the same for you guys. Cheers, you guys. We love you.
Bye,
and
guys.
we will
Love you.
catch you
Have a
next
great
time.
weekend. Stay warm for those of you in snow, which is
Yeah.
most of you.
Cheers, y'all.
Bye.
Welcome to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg. Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg. Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg. Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg. Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg. Cheers and enjoy the show. Welcome to the Bars Open with Beth and Greg.